Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. Today I came up with another video on Cognizant Round 2 on-campus placement which is occurred on 2025 January. Okay, in this round we are going to see aptitude assessment and the requirements to be noticed, right? And before going into the video, if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe, share and like my videos. If already a subscriber, please hit a like so that it motivates me to do more and more videos for you. Okay, technical assessment, it lasts for 80 minutes. Okay, round 2 technical assessment, that is aptitude assessment, lasts for 80 minutes and you will get the mail. Please find the assessment details and essential system setup guidelines below. Only one attempt is available, therefore ensure that your system is equipped with a working webcam. Ensure that it is fully charged and powered throughout the assessment duration with uninterrupted internet. Okay, and the camera as well as microphone is compulsory and you should turn on it. Okay, you should turn on it. Okay, the assessment can only be taken through the safe assessment browser. Okay, we are going to see what is this, and we strongly recommend you to complete the system check and SAB installation and other related configuration if required based on your system well in advance before the assessment. Okay, if you are getting any mail from the Cognizant in this way, then you have to click here and go through those guidelines. Okay, in those guidelines you are going to see how to install the safe assessment browser. They are going to give the direct links. Okay, we are going to see that browser also, and download and install SAB tool. Okay, in that guideline books we are going to see. And mandatory prerequisites are, okay, these are the prerequisites. We should install the SAB browser and laptop or desktop is allowed. Okay, web browser is not allowed to take the assessment. You have to use the SAB. Okay, in Chrome you are not going to open the exam. SAB, in SAB itself you are going to open the exam. Okay, keep your college ID proof ready. Yes, you should keep your college ID nearby you, because while opening the webcam you have to show to them. Okay, your ID proof you have to show, then only your assessment will be begin. At the beginning of the assessment, make sure ID proof is valid and clearly captured. Okay, do's. And while taking the exam, your desktop laptop should have high internet connectivity and latest Chrome should be there, and it should be working webcam, and external devices are not allowed. Okay, and front end cam is only allowed. Okay, and lighting should also be adjusted. Plain background, avoid photos and pictures behind you. Okay, and login credentials are already given. See, while taking the Cognizant exam, you have to write on pen and paper. There are certain IDs in before logging. Okay, you can't be out of the SAB and you can't copy paste it. So that's why you have, while giving the mail, at the end of the mail there will be some the test ID. Okay, login ID. There will be 3 IDs. You can't remember that, right? So you have to write in a paper and keep beside your ID and your those credentials. Where logging in, you can directly type it. Okay, so that is what they're telling. Make a note of your login credentials beforehand, as switching the screen is not possible after opening the SAB tool. And read FAQs in a IGON guidebook prior to the assessment and refer in case of any error guiding. Okay, carry ID proof. College ID is must and should. Okay, don't look sideways because you will be kicked out of the exam. Don't leave your seat and use any other electronic device like mobile phones, headsets, earphones. Okay, if they might find, you will be disqualified. Okay, and cover the webcam at any point. Don't cover your webcam or mute your audio system because they suspect you. Okay, and don't press backspace or refresh because you will be out of the exam, right? So don't do those things. And have anyone else present in the room apart from you, then if they detect that, then you will be disqualified. And don't use AI platforms like ChatGPT, like means switching the tabs and coming out of the SAB. It makes sense, right? So you should not do those. And zero tolerance for malpractice. And right, And system requirements are ensure you have a potential webcam connected to your system. And OS requirements are Windows 11, 10, 8 and 7. And Windows 2 GB RAM is required. If you want, have a screenshot. And how to take up assessment using the SAB tool means, once SAB tool installed, we are going to see how to install that. Then please double click. See, you are not going to take the exam in Chrome is not going to open your Cognizant exam. Once you install SAB, the SAB, you have to double click it. Then you will get .exe file, and if you open that tool, then you are going to give your exam in SAB app tool only. You are not going to give your exam in Chrome. So that is why you have to make a note of your login credentials beforehand, which you got in your mail, and put it aside and close all the tabs and open SAB only by double clicking it. Then you will going to open .exe file. Okay, then you are going to get access token in mail itself. So you have to write, please note the access token in the case sensitive, that is case sensitive. So you have to enter in that way only. Okay, and you have to click the start test button. Then at the time of your exam time, start button will be enabled and you have to click that. Then you can proceed the exam. Okay, hit start test link only at the specified time, and in the following page provide the superset ID. See, these are the things they are going to ask before the exam. You have to write down in the at the paper, and you have to type. You can't switch the tabs. Superset ID, password and passkey they will give in the tab itself. I have deleted those things because those are private one, so those are not for showing to all. So that is why I haven't given. But below the table you are going to get superset ID, password and passkey. You have to note it down before going into the exam tab. The values of these are very much important in order to go into the exam. And the test duration is for 80 minutes. I have got the slot at 2 p.m. Okay, 30 minutes before you can be attended. Okay, no, still we are going to discuss. Okay, after this. Okay, once wait. Okay, and these are the prerequisites for the exam. Now we are going to see the link. Okay, AON guide we are going to see right now, right? Just wait a minute. Okay, this is Cognizant online assessment guidebook, and these are the manuals you will get in this way. Okay, system requirements, these are the manuals. And table of content means these are the things how you will get a detailed description here. Okay, you have to go through that. And system requirement for laptop means you have to off the antivirus. Okay, Mac antivirus if you are using, you have to off it. Okay, and how to install the web browser, you are the detailed steps. If you want, have a screenshot. Okay, download Chrome, you are going to get in these like steps. Okay, you have to just follow them. Okay, if you are going to get the mail, then they will give you the link, and how to install also they are going to give. Okay, these are the Windows links. Okay, possible errors where installing the SAB tool are, they are going to give these also. Okay, if you are going to get this error, then you have to do these things. If you want, have a screenshot. Okay, possible errors while downloading the files, right? Have a screenshot if you want. And for opening the safe assessment browser, these are the possible errors. Okay, and warnings you are going to get. Okay, login error means they are going to give all the links for you. Okay, so I have a clear idea on the this book, and if you are going to get it, read entirely thoroughly. You have to read it. Okay, and webcam, you need to on the webcam. The main prerequisites are install it very well. Okay, install it very well. Okay, and follow all the guidelines, and keep your ID card with you, and pre-write all the login credentials. Okay, you can't switch the tabs, right? And while sitting you have to follow these positions. Okay, and all the best. And we are in my following videos we are going to see the type of questions I have faced in the Cognizant exam round 2 and round 3 as well, right? And then we are going to see the interview questions. I have already uploaded interview questions. Again I will gather few of the information about the interview, right? And if you feel this video as informative, please hit a like so that it motivates me to do more and more videos for you. Thank you.